Hello everyone, Andy here, hope you're well. So first of all, it is that time of year, Merry Christmas, and if I don't do another video between here and then, obviously Happy New Year as well. So wishing you all the best for the new year. But I wanted to start off by sort of ending the year by saying a big thank you to everyone who has both continued to support me and the channel and my Instagram as well. And, you know, to see those numbers grow, it doesn't mean a lot to people who just click that little subscribe button or click a like or leave a comment. But, you know, just for those few seconds to do that means a lot to me. I really do appreciate you taking the time to do all those things. But I don't want to keep this video too long. I just wanted to sort of say basically what my plans are for next year, just to keep you up to date on where I am. So first of all, if you do follow me on Instagram, you will see the nice big box that's next to me, which I can't quite get into shot, but it is Maxton Design. So basically, I've got the Maxton Design Rear Diffuser, the really nice aggressive. I got it in gloss black because I just think it really sets off the back of these cars. So, you know, I want that kind of more Focus RS, more aggressive look that this gives. So I got that on Black Friday because it was 15% off. So I thought, yeah, it's a good price. So I went ahead, bit the bullet and got it. I am not ready to fit it, but what I am doing is hopefully maybe in a month or two, so I'm thinking sort of end of Jan, probably more February, I'm looking to get the back of the car sort of sorted out. In regards to the rear bumper is in a terrible state. I'll maybe show a few little shots of it now, but I'll probably do a video on it anyway. But I really want to get that sorted out because it's a big letdown for the back of the car. I haven't done with a lot with the back of the car as well. I've concentrated a lot, you know, obviously with the engine bay, the interior, more the front of the car, and the side profile, obviously, you know, lowered, and the wheels, etc, etc. But the back of the car hasn't actually had anything done to it. So once I've got that resprayed, I think one of the other panels is going to have to get resprayed to blend it in properly because there's a little bit of damage on that. So that will really freshen up the back. Plus the Maxton Rear Diffuser will just make it look more aggressive. It'll look nice and new and shiny and so much more presentable. So that's the first thing that I want to get done. Then to accompany that, it's going to be getting onto the performance mods. Eventually, I do want to look at getting an exhaust. Now, I want to get a full exhaust. I think I could sort of, it'd be more affordable for me to do it in bits, like get the back box, then maybe 2-3 months down the line, get the sports cat, and then 2-3 months down the line, get the manifold. But then if I'm doing that, then I've either got to still wait to get them all fitted, or I'm not going to see the benefit that much. So I'm thinking is, oh, actually what I have done is I've booked myself in to a place near me in Stockport called Top Gear Exhausts, and they've got a rolling road there where it's going to cost me 50 quid to do 3 runs just to see what the car is producing. Now the car is basically standard. Now I know I say standard, it has got an air filter, but I know that maybe that'll give, you know, at least 5 sort of horsepower, maybe 5 to 10 depending on it and the state of the car. But, you know, as standard, I think these cars are 148. Now, do you know what? If it got 148, that's fine. And do you know what? The number doesn't matter to me. I'm not bothered about numbers. You know, if it got 160 or it got 140, don't really care, because personally, I really like the way the car drives and the power is really good. So it's just the fact that I thought it'd be interesting for me and for you and for other people out there who want to know potentially what the power increase is on a full exhaust on one of these cars or my setup. Then I'm going to be able to show you and have a result of a before run, and then when I get my exhaust fitted, probably going to look at a full Milltek. Probably I do like the Scorpion back boxes, or I might get a custom tip, I don't know, but that's something that Top Gear Stockport could do for me. So then obviously when I've got it fitted and the car's running for a while, let the ECU adapt, then I'm going to go back, pay for it to be on the rolling road again, and then see the difference. Because I want to see, you know, will it gain 5, 10, 15 horsepower? Who knows what sort of foot-pounds will it gain? I think that'd just be really interesting for me. Like I said, I'm not bothered about boasting about numbers because they're not high-performance cars, these. It's just to have that factual information, I think for myself and others will be really cool. So I haven't thought an awful lot ahead in front of that, because both getting the rear bumper, I've already bought the diffuser, so that's sorted. Obviously, a full exhaust like a Milltek if I am going to get one new. I think Roadrunner on eBay is the cheapest, which is about £1,100. So that's going to take me a while to save up, but that's probably my plan. Now let me know if you know of a cheaper place to get a full Milltek exhaust. And the reason I like Milltek is I've had one before in the past. I love that rally, raspy sound. I'm not a fan of deep droning noises. I want that kind of raspy, rally, raw, metally sort of sound. I love that. Now, I think after that, my plan potentially will be to do a little bit more on the front. I would love a smooth front bumper, and my idea is ready to go to shows in the summer, whether or not I can afford to get all this done by the summer for things like Ford Fair, you know, and tracks and all that, and just car meets in general, is I want that smooth front bumper, all the grills done in gloss black, and that way, with this sort of debadged grille, it'll look really mean, really clean as well. And I'm going to have a removable front reg, like I'm going to do it properly so that it looks really smart when I remove it, but then I can safely attach it as well. Oh, and one other thing I think to sort of sort out a little bit at the back is I'm going to look at getting some axle spacers. Now these wheels are ET42 and the standards are 52.5, so they are 10.5 mil wider, which gives a nice look at the front, but at the back they're still sunk in a little bit. Now I could go quite a bit wider, but I don't want to. I don't want to risk the idea of rubbing, so I'm thinking I'm just going for some 10 mil axle spacers, and that way it'll bring the wheels out to just over 20 mil, which I think is a nice sweet spot for that aggressive look. It won't stick out too much and look silly because the car isn't super low, so obviously it's still got a bit of a gap. And I like the way the arch just overhangs the wheel a little bit, creates like a nice shadow, so I'm thinking of getting some 10 mil axle spacers as well. So that's kind of my big plans for next year, you know, on what I think I can afford to do, what I might be able to do. You know, if anything else comes along, or let me know if there's any other ideas that you might think you would like to see, or maybe what I've said during this video, you can advise on where I can get things cheaper, or maybe better quality, etc. Then please let me know in the comments below. And that just leaves me again to say thank you for all your support again throughout the whole year. I'm really excited for next year and what I'm going to be doing with this car. I absolutely love it. And, you know, I get some really nice comments and support. So, yeah, more of that next year will be awesome. And hope you all have a really good holiday. You know, it's been up and down year, you know, personally, even for me, but also for everyone in the country and the world with COVID and everything. So, yeah, let's look forward to next year. And, you know, if you are a car lover and you've got your own car, let's look forward to doing more mods on our Pride and Joys. Thank you all for watching. See you next year. Bye.